everybody, it is I, DJ Thomas, here today with, as you probably read in the title, a game review. Or more or less a Switch review. Or a controller review. And we are reviewing the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. I know this has been out since the Switch came out, but I finally got one, my very first one. And I was actually going in there kind of expecting to get this, but if the Joy-Cons, I was going to get another pair of Joy-Cons, but this is actually cheaper than Joy-Cons at where I bought this. So I'm really happy I got this. Now let's check the box. Now, as you can see on the front of the box here, it says Nintendo Switch Pro Controller, and it has a picture of the Pro Controller. It has the Nintendo Switch logo, and it has Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch Pro Controller in 2 other languages. Mente Nintendo Switch Pro, Control Pro D Nintendo Switch. And now here is the side of the box that shows a little better angle of the controller and Nintendo Switch logo. Same with this side of the box, it just shows this part through here. And yeah, Nintendo Switch logo. Now here on the back, it gives you all the details on how to set this up, and I will read them to you right now. With the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller is a classic grip-style wireless controller that provides an easy-to-hold, extended gameplay experience with the Nintendo Switch system. When playing in either TV mode or tabletop mode. Includes a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that can last up to 40 hours on a single charge. Before the use, charge the Pro Controller with the Nintendo Switch AC adapter or the included USB charging cable. And it shows you a little detail right here on how to set it up. So you have the Pro Controller, and then you have your cable that you plug into a USB into the Nintendo Switch dock, and the dock plugs into an outlet, and the dock also plugs into your TV. And also this is certified Nintendo right here, official Nintendo seal. That means you get the real deal. And I got this for $60. This was cheaper than Joy-Cons, which was a great deal. I would have rather, per se, gotten Joy-Cons because one of my Joy-Cons has a little bit of drift in it. But this is a great deal for what it was worth. And of course, I would have rather had this pretty much for longer gaming and for Mario Maker 2, which I will have and I might do a review on. If you want a review on it, smash the like button down below. So yes, and in a second for you guys, and probably about half an hour for me, I will give you a review on the actual controller. Are you ready? I am. Inevitable. Okay everyone, it's been one day now, and I will tell you, this controller is amazing. If you are using the Joy-Con grip, or you're playing a game with 2 players and you're using that sideways thing, and you're saving up money to go buy a new game, buy this instead. This controller has the D-pad. It has way bigger buttons. This has it's perfect. It's not like the PlayStation controller. It's and then it goes, it's immediate. But one gripe, I usually play on my PlayStation. Of course, I would rather have these the 2 joysticks right here, instead of having them be like the Xbox sign. But this is still an amazing controller. You can still prefer the Joy-Con grip. There's nothing wrong with if you would rather prefer to use that, because that is a lighter grip. If you have really small hands, the buttons are really small, but As I said, my Joy-Con has a little bit of drift in it. One of them does. So this is way, way better. And, I heard that this is way good in Mario Maker 2, and I'm getting Mario Maker 2, and I wasn't really going to want to use my Joy-Cons during that, because they have zero, like, barely any movement, and one of them also has drift in it. So getting this is truly amazing. This right here is a game changer. Totally, totally get it. And if you don't want to shell out the $60, you can buy a wired version of this controller for like $25. And I got all of this at a good deal at a Walmart. So I would totally recommend going and getting one of these. This was, as I said, cheaper than getting another pair of Joy-Cons. And yeah, and there's some stuff that using this and Joy-Cons, you should really just do it in handheld mode, like the Smash Stage Builder. This is easier, but I would totally just do that in handheld mode. It's the touch screen, but I usually try to avoid mine because I have my screen scratched. And I'm getting that fixed, and maybe I can do some handheld gameplay in the future. I don't know, but so yeah, this is a total game changer. It actually feels good in my hand. Like, I had an Xbox, I got rid of it, we sold it, and I'd always just say that Xbox controller just never fit in my hand, and then I would be on that PlayStation controller, I'm like, and like, this is amazing. And then I would play on my Switch with the Joy-Con grip. I'm like, this actually feels good for that cross design, and this fits in my hand so perfectly. Only issue is that I like to have both my fingers on the control sticks, and that's kind of an issue. But I practice this with Smash Brothers, and in Smash Brothers you don't really need this one except for like a thing, so you can really just be focused on this analog stick and the buttons. I guess that's something I probably never realized that I should be focused on with my old Xbox controller, but this is amazing. You can just play so good. And this hooked up, like, I probably, because I had it plugged in, but this hooked up immediately to my Nintendo Switch. So I would totally get this, and there's other designs for it. There's everything. So I'm probably late to the party with my Pro Controller review, but I would totally get this. And it also has a D-pad over the other button design. They also did that because you can flip it on its side and play like that. But I would totally get this, because if you're playing Smash, like I would play Smash with my mom. My mom has big hands, so that sideways controller, she gets to take this. I get to use the Joy-Con grip. But I've had time playing with this. This is truly amazing. I like that it's a charge, not batteries. Xbox and Wii. But otherwise, this is amazing. So I would totally recommend getting it. I'm going to go over some of the button lays real quick, and that will be the video. So on this controller, you have a D-pad, a double analog stick, a plus and minus button, a home button, a screenshot button, and the B, Y, X, and A formula of buttons. And it feels really good in the hands, as I've already said in this video, but I would just say, if you're saving up to get a game, but you have the Joy-Con grip, get this, and then save up to go get another game, and try and find another game that maybe might be on sale that you're also looking at, like Mario plus Rabbids. That's always on sale. Unless you're saving up to get the big boy game, like Mario Odyssey, or Legend of Zelda, or Smash Brothers, or Mario Maker 2. Get this. If you already have those games and you're saving up for like Mario plus Rabbids, plus that game's really cheap on Amazon, that's like $25. Get this, but $25 at time of recording. So yeah, guys, I would totally recommend getting this controller. It is an amazing controller. And yeah, guys, so if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on that little notification bell. And yeah, this controller is amazing. There's other designs for the controller. You can get Smash Brothers, Splatoon 2 designs, but totally get this. Get this maybe over Joy-Cons unless you have small hands. But yeah, guys, totally get this. This is amazing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. As I said, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and get all notifications, and you will not miss another one of my uploads.